Hey guys, welcome back to BarschGaming with your host Chris again. Today we're just doing another build. I'll run through the components. It's actually really similar to the green build that I did about a week ago, I think it was, in which we used the Sharkoon T28 case, using the exact same case, even in the green colour and everything. A couple of things that different about this system though. We're still keeping with the green and black sort of colour scheme, but we're going a bigger PSU, a 700 watt for this one, because he's looking at cross-firing this system later on, so we need obviously a good enough PSU to deal with that in the future. We're using the Sapphire 7870. This is the gigahertz edition as well, so I'll have a closer look at that afterwards. So it's, he's stepped up the graphics a lot. We've also got the i7 3770. It's a non-K series, so it won't be any overclocking or anything. It's just the regular 3770, but certainly a step up over the G840. Using the same motherboard, H77 chipset again, because we're not overclocking. We've got 16 gig of G.Skill Sniper 1600 MHz RAM, so that should look nice and good in there as well. A 2 TB green drive, OCZ Agility 360 gig SSD as well, just for the boot drive, so we'll use the 2 TB for storage and naturally use the SSD for boot, DVD. Also we've got that adapter that I talked about before as well, so this is just so you can plug it straight into the breakout box connection on the motherboard rather than having to run the USB cord from the front panel all the way through to the back on the rear I/O there, so we'll avoid that. And a bunch of green braided cables to go with this system as well, just like I did with the other ones, so ATX, CPU and your 2 PCIe connectors there. And also, last but not least, we'll be using the H40 CPU cooler from Corsair. Again, it's not really a heavy duty cooler, but because there's not going to be any overclocking, rather keep it cool and make it look nice and not go overboard. So anyway, I'm going to be busy, so I'll get cracking, and I'll be back a little bit later on with the rest of this build. So the system's done. I've finished it off. It's all built, and I've done another video as well on the 7870 that I've benchmarked and unboxed and all that kind of stuff. That's sitting in the system at the moment, just like I said it would be. So hopefully we'll have one really happy customer here because it looks really nice. I'll actually take you off the tripod just while I'm installing Windows now, and show you the inside. So there you go. I've still got the side panel off just while I'm installing Windows, and so I could show you around inside the case and everything. So obviously you can see the Bitphoenix braided cables sitting all over the place there. I think they look really nice. You can obviously see the Sapphire 7870 well and away there. Very good card, highly recommended. Also the Corsair H40 that's sitting there cooling down the CPU. I've got that in a pull configuration, just because the radiator itself wouldn't actually mount to the back of the case there, so I couldn't do a push configuration, it's only pull. And a whole bunch of RAM there, which fits in really nice, I've got to say, because it's all black. You can't really see any of the print on it, so it's very neat, especially with all the DIMMs populated. So there you have it. That's the system itself, all sitting in the Sharkoon T28 green case with the OCZ 700 watt, is it semi-pro? Whatever it is, 700 watt PSU that comes from OCZ, which is semi-modular. It's quite nice. And yeah, a couple of other stuff there, the SSD and the hard drive. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you later.